All right, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Maryland's Cafe Society here at 1340 WJOL, WJOL.com, and Maryland'sCafeSociety.com. Kings of Leon. All right, and so their front man, Caleb Followill, is a father-to-be. That's according to Billboard.com. It will be the first child for the rocker and Victoria's Secret model Lily Aldrich, who married earlier this year. Good news for him.
Yeah, really good news.
Mm-hmm.
Who did he marry to? Who did he get married to?
Lily Aldrich.
Victoria's Secret model?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Yeah. All right. And so...
hope they last longer than Katy Perry and...
Oh, isn't that something?
What's his name? I don't know. Come on. Did you really think that was going to last anything longer than what it did?
I hate to hear when marriages don't work out. You know,
Aren't you used to it by now?
Whether they're celebrity marriages or just everyday marriages, I hate to hear that.
You know, good for them for trying. The celebrity marriages don't ever work.
Yeah. Well, here's another announcement of an engagement. Wedding bells will be ringing for our country music star Wynonna Judge.
Good for her.
Or Judd. She's engaged to musician Cactus Mozart, the drummer for the country band Highway 101. That's eonline.com confirmation.
Wait, so his name was Cactus?
Cactus Mozart.
His first name was Cactus. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, sir.
All right, hey, good for him. I wonder what he's going to name his kids.
That proposal came on Christmas Eve, and the wedding date has not yet been announced.
For Cactus and Winona.
Yeah.
They got some pretty funny names out there. I heard a list of the dumbest celebrity names.
Was he born in Arizona, maybe?
Could be. I hope so. It'd be kind of funny if he was born in, like, Minnesota, and that's the name of Cactus, wouldn't it?
Oh, boy. I tell you.
Poor guy. I hope that's not his given name.
Well, you know, he maybe that's just a stage name that he came up with. And if it's not, we can't laugh at people's names.
Sure we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah. What about it? At least it's not Apple. What's the actress's name? Named their kid Apple. I can't remember her name.
Oh, I saw the paper. I didn't even. Yeah, I know.
I think that was voted like worst celebrity name.
Yeah,
and I agree.
But apples are good for you.
Right, they're good to eat. Not
and
name your children.
She could be the apple of her parents' eye.
I'm sure she was. I'm sure is. You still don't name them that.
Okay. So yeah, Cactus and Wynonna are now officially engaged, and perhaps a wedding date will be set soon. I was going to say, I hope he doesn't have an issue of holding water.
Cactus. I see where you went with that. That was good. All right. Golf clap.
Okay.
Golf clap.
I
Nicely
don't know.
done.
that just came out of somewhere. I don't know.
You know, I bet she has a very sharp wit. How about that?
Let's stop it. Okay. Well, speaking of marriages and engagements and babies, did you hear this rumor? Actually, I caught like part of it on Good Morning America earlier this week. No, it wasn't earlier this week. Was it Thursday or Friday morning? Where they said Beyonce gave birth to a baby girl in New York City, St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital in New York. No reps on her end has confirmed or denied the rumors. It made multiple news outlets like Good Morning America, as well as the UK's Mirror, which used Twitter as its main source. So there's a big question mark. No one really knows. In fact, no one knew that she was pregnant until her MTV Video Music award show back in late August when she revealed it to the world. So no one knows. But they're saying that she gave birth to a baby girl. So we'll see.
I wonder what the name is going to be.
Now, here's something. There's someone is saying or wondering if she really delivered that baby girl and that the name is supposed to be Tiana Mae Carter.
I can handle that.
Yeah, because, you know, we're We're girlfriends, and she had to
Tiana,
stick
May.
that May in there.
Of course, she obviously named it after you.
Yes.
There's
yes,
no
yes,
question
yes.
about that. Beyonce's a huge fan of the Cafe Society.
Yes, she is. So, yeah, there you go. We'll see. We'll see, whether there's some truth to that story and whether she actually gave birth yet. But for some reason, I was thinking her due date wasn't until early part of 2012. But here, the story is reading that she did say that she was due before the end of the year. So we'll see. We shall see. Where am I reading this from? This is from a website, celebs.com, I guess. So we'll see. All right. Speaking of marriages, weddings, engagements, births, babies, pregnancies, all of that, folks locally here, particularly individuals living in the Cook County area, are going to hike it to downtown if they'd like to get married today.
Or any weekend.
Or from now on, any weekend, because, well, those budget cuts, I tell you.
This is a good one, though. I don't think you need to have the courts open on the weekend.
Skokie, Rolling Meadows, Maywood, Bridgeview, all those courthouses are, from this day forward, going to be closed on weekends.
There are some things that you can do that I think are smart moves. I think cutting back mail service on Saturday would be fine.
That is just...
We don't need our mail
You
on
can't
Saturday.
fathom that because everybody is so used to getting mail like every day of the week.
But I'm fine with not getting I'm fine with getting it on business days. If it means you can save a couple $1 million, fine. I don't need that on Saturday.
Yeah. So we can get used to not seeing the mail
Right.
truck or the mailman on a Saturday, huh?
I can get used to not going to a courthouse on a Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's not going to affect too many people too much. I think a lot of the activity at a courthouse on the weekend, like bond hearings and things like that, not necessarily weddings, but there's other things that go on. And put it toward the weekdays. I know it's going to make life a lot busier for the folks who have to work at the courthouse, the judges and the secretaries and everything and whatnot. It's going to make life a little bit more hectic Monday through Friday if you don't have that weekend. But
and then in the grand scheme of things, I guess some of the utilities will be missing that money, that extra money. But they're saying that this move will save an estimated of $1.9 million in 2012.
I'm okay with it.
To the Cook County. Folks of the Cook County. So, yeah, there you have it. So if you want to get married today, folks, you got to go all the way downtown Chicago, 119 West Randolph Street. The ceremonies are performed on a first-come, first-served basis for a $10 fee.
And why would you want to get married in Bridgeview Courthouse anyway, right?
And then they're saying that there will be special one Saturday a month wedding ceremonies performed by judges at the Chicago Cultural Center.
There you go.
So you just got to find out what Saturday each month that's going to be. And I guess that's taking it up a notch because that Chicago Cultural Center is beautiful.
Have you been?
Yes.
I've not. Where's that located?
It's on the corner of Washington and Michigan Avenue.
Oh, so that's right
it
downtown.
takes up that whole corner, Washington and Randolph on Michigan Avenue.
Okay.
It's a beautiful building. So, yeah, if you don't want to actually go to the courthouse, you can go to that center, but you just got to find out which Saturday they're actually going to be performing weddings. All right. So, yeah, I tell you, weddings galore happening here. Okay, then some other things that you can look at, folks, for something to do to usher in the new year. Actually, I think some of these we already took a look at, but on tonight, if you like old school house music, remember we were talking about how back in the day they put a song on and we'd be dancing for like 15, 20 minutes, okay? So they're going to have one of these throwback parties at the Navy Pier tonight, 600 East Grand Avenue from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., Woo, $45 to $120. You can get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. I don't know if some of these people remember that old radio station, WBMX, where all of this hot mixing and all that stuff started. Well, that's what's going to be happening tonight, and they're asking you to please dance responsibly.
I guess that means no dancing for me because my dancing is completely irresponsible.
So it really should be
I break
fun.
laws when I dance.
Oh my gosh.
It should be outlawed. It's so bad.
Are you the person, if I look at you, I will get totally offbeat with what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just...
or I would just stop dead in my tracks and watch.
Your jaw would
you.
just drop and go, what the heck is this guy doing? Total white guy dancer. Got the thumbs out and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Thumbs are out,
No Saturday Night Fever John Travolta moves for you.
No.
Okay.
I might think I'm that good. What if I have a few
well,
cocktails?
we all do, right?
Right, but at that point, I'm not going to care what you think, and I'm going to do what I want anyway.
That is too funny. I got to catch you in action one of these days. All right. Some other things that's happening. They're calling it Love and Laughter. That's the OJs for the really old schoolers who enjoy the OJs. You can check them out along with a comedian, Arnaz J. That's all going to go down at the Chicago Theater, downtown Chicago. Tickets range from $70 to $120 at Ticketmaster.com. And then also, if you are a Danny Masterson fan, because you love him as Hyde on that 70s show.
Sure, okay.
Well, he's not going to be at the Hard Rock Hotel New Year's Eve bash, but his brother Chris will be there tonight. And he's known for his acting, too, on Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, all right.
And he's a well-known DJ who goes by the name Chris Kennedy. So he'll be on the turntables along with Timbuktu and some of Chicago's other finest DJs. In the building will be Lee DeWise, American Idol. Yeah, the one I picked to win. And OAR's Chris Koulos.
OAR, I like that. Yeah, very good.
And that's going to go down from about 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. tonight at the Hard Rock Hotel. Tickets are $150. All right. And then we'll look at some local things when we come back after this break. Yeah, we're hanging out until after 2 o'clock today. Nick and I are going to switch seats because he has to exit the building, but we'll be hanging out to about 2:45. And so we'll look at some local things that you can do. We'll continue to take a look at entertainment news and so much more. So keep it where you got it. That's 1340 WJOL Joliet, WJOL.com, and Maryland's Cafe Society.com.